Hello there, Claire. It was just so nice meeting you earlier. I'm glad we had that little chat while the movers were still hauling boxes. I must say, I had a good feeling about you, and our kids being the same age. Oh, that's perfect. They'll probably end up inseparable. You'll see.
Thanks, Vanessa. I really appreciate you stopping by earlier. Today was a bit of a whirlwind, but it was nice to meet a neighbor right away. Just so you know, we'll only be here for about a year. Our new house is still being built, so this is a temporary stay until it's finished.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, all the more reason to make sure you're making the right connections. Around here, there's a bit of a rhythm to things. A lot of company families live in the area, you know. People expect a full round of greetings, not just a couple handshakes either. I mean everyone.
Yeah, I just finished making my way through the neighborhood a bit ago. It took over an hour, actually. I think your place was the only one where no one was home.
Oh, that explains it. I knew you must have been going around. That's good. First impressions mean everything around here. Some people figure it out too late, and it's not pretty. Speaking of impressions, I actually have a little favor to ask. Just something small between neighbors.
Okay.
So earlier, I noticed that SUV parked in your driveway. You know the one, that gorgeous black four-wheel drive. I hadn't seen it before, so I assumed it must be yours.
Yes, that's ours. My husband and I just started using it again this week.
Perfect! That's actually just what I needed. I've been planning a little weekend getaway with a few of the other wives. Bit of a retreat. We've done it for years. We always rotate who drives, but this time our usual ride's in the shop. Anyway, when I saw that beautiful SUV sitting there, I just thought, what luck! It's almost like you moved in just for me, Claire.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't think we're comfortable lending it out. The insurance only covers household drivers, so it'd be a problem if anything happened.
Oh, please, nothing's going to happen. I've been driving longer than some people in this neighborhood have been alive. I'm careful. Besides, you can't seriously think I'm going to wreck it or something.
It's not about that. It's just a personal boundary, and we did just meet today, so...
That's why you should say yes. You're new, and this would be a great way to show you're open to building trust. Honestly, I'm surprised you'd hesitate over something so minor.
I'd really like to get to know everyone, but maybe there's a more comfortable place to start, like taking the kids to the park or coffee sometime.
So that's a no on the car? Wow. Okay, I see what this is. You're going to be that kind of neighbor.
I don't mean to offend. It's just our family policy. I hope you understand.
Do you even know who I am? My husband's the regional sales manager, the man half this street reports to. We've been here for 8 years. We practically built this neighborhood's social order from the ground up.
I did hear he was in management when I introduced myself earlier. That's great. Congratulations to him.
Oh, don't condescend. This isn't just about a car. Around here, we have a structure. People look to me because they know better, because they respect what my husband has earned. And when I ask for a simple favor, most people know better than to say no.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't really change my answer.
Well, let me make it simple since you seem to have trouble reading the room. I'll be by Saturday morning around 9. Just have the keys ready and fill the tank, please. I don't have time to deal with an empty tank before a long drive.
I won't be handing over the keys, Vanessa.
Excuse me?
I said no, and I'd really appreciate if you respected that.
Unbelievable. You show up out of nowhere, act like this is just any old neighborhood, and immediately start insulting the people who run the place? Let me make something crystal clear. Around here, I am the one people come to. I am the voice, the glue, the one who keeps everything running smoothly. And if you think you're going to come in here, ignore a simple request, and still be treated like an equal, think again. You will let me use that car. You don't have a say in the matter, period. What is the meaning of this, Claire? Where is the car? I told you I was going to use it on Saturday morning. You can't claim ignorance. I am standing in my driveway with 3 other women holding coolers, folding chairs, and enough groceries for a weekend in the woods. And yet the car we'll need to carry it all in, your SUV, is nowhere to be seen.
Good morning, Vanessa. Sorry for the confusion, but I had to head into the company headquarters this morning. It came up late last night, so I left pretty early this morning.
Excuse me? You took the car? You knew I needed it.
And you knew that I had told you that I wasn't going to allow you to use it.
Where even is headquarters? It can't possibly be that far. Oh, just come back and hand over the keys like you were supposed to.
You don't know where HQ is? It's in the next city over. It takes a little over 90 minutes to get there, depending on traffic. Even if I left right now, you'd still be waiting an hour and a half.
Then leave now, get in the car, drive back, and make this right. Or better yet, park the car and take the train like a normal person.
I don't think that's a reasonable request. I'm already mid-commute. If it's urgent, it might be faster for you to rent something locally. There are plenty of weekend deals.
Are you actually suggesting I rent a car while yours just sits on the freeway doing absolutely nothing for anyone but you?
Vanessa, I am actively using the vehicle. It's not just sitting, it's transporting me to a work obligation.
Claire, I don't think you understand how things work around here. You just denied a direct request from the person who essentially runs this neighborhood.
I'm sorry, but I didn't realize this neighborhood had an official hierarchy.
It does have a hierarchy, and I earned my position at the top. I lived here for years. I know everyone. I organize events, smooth over conflicts, make things pleasant, and when someone refuses to cooperate with me, especially a newcomer, it doesn't go unnoticed.
I'm not trying to cause conflict, Vanessa. I'm just trying to get to work.
Don't try to dress this up as professionalism. You are nothing but an insubordinate little brat. You're not just snubbing me, you're disrespecting everything I've built here. Don't you understand how much people respect me around here? I am the queen bee, the top of the social food chain. Think of me as the neighborhood's first lady. And this is not me being dramatic, I am stating facts. Do you know what happens to people who don't show the first lady a little respect? You don't get invited to the garden parties, or the pool nights, or the wives' holiday brunch.
I didn't realize attendance at social functions required giving you access to my vehicle.
Oh, you're going to be clever now, are you? Well, here's what's going to happen. You're going to learn, Claire. You're going to learn exactly how far being difficult gets you around here. There's a reason people bring me their problems. There's a reason the wives check in with me before they make major changes to their yards, their childcare, even their husband's career moves. Because I know how things run. I am the glue that keeps the neighborhood and this company together.
I'm not here to make waves at the local social scene, Vanessa, but I am also not here to hand over personal property on demand. Now, if you'll excuse me, traffic is moving again, so I need to put my phone down.
You're only living in the neighborhood for a year, Claire, and the clock is ticking. If I were you, I'd spend that time trying to blend in, not stand out. And definitely not making enemies. If you want to avoid making a very powerful enemy, then here's what you need to do. We're going on another outing next weekend, and once again, we will need your car. You will have your SUV parked in my driveway by no later than 7 a.m. or else.
Vanessa, what the hell is wrong with you? You just yanked the keys out of my hand and drove off with my SUV. This isn't borrowing, and there is no room for you to claim this was a misunderstanding. This is grand theft auto, at the very least. And then there's your little underlings that you had with you. From the look of things, you all are used to this sort of flagrant criminality. Vanessa, answer me. I'm warning you, there will be consequences for this.
Oh my God, Claire, are you still going on about the car? You really sent a blizzard of frantic texts like someone stole your baby? Oh, good grief. Calm down, okay? It's a car. I'm using it. Honestly, the way you overreact, I'm starting to worry about your mental health. We needed a ride. You wouldn't cooperate, so I took initiative like a real woman does. I mean, seriously, that SUV was just sitting there wasting its potential in your driveway. Meanwhile, I had coolers, wine, folding chairs, 3 wives in heels, and a weekend to save.
Oh, I am so sorry that you had to delay your precious camping trip until you had the chance to assault me. How badly do you want to go to jail?
Oh, don't be dramatic. No one's going to jail over this. I had every right to borrow your car. By the way, I might have scraped the passenger side door a teensy tiny little bit. It's really not all that bad. It's only about the size of a soccer ball. Obviously, you'll cover the cost for repairing it.
Excuse me? I need to pay for the damage that you caused after stealing my car?
I mean, it's your car, and it's your fault for not cooperating when I asked nicely the first time.
Okay, that answers my earlier question. You really want to go to jail.
Let's get something straight. You don't get to threaten me. You're new, unknown, and completely replaceable. I'm the boss's wife. I run this neighborhood. What I say goes. This is just what happens when someone at the bottom forgets who's at the top.
Actually, Vanessa, you are the one who doesn't understand where she stands in the hierarchy.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I see. Your husband's going to step in now, is that it? Please, what's he going to do? File a strongly worded complaint?
Actually, no, he's not involved in any of this. My husband is a remote freelancer. He works from home. He has absolutely nothing to do with the company.
Hold on a second. You moved here because of him, right?
No, he moved because I was transferred. Promoted, actually.
You mean you work for the company? And you were promoted? To what exactly?
Head of sales. I run the department your husband works in.
You're kidding. You're telling me my husband reports to you?
That's right. He submits his numbers directly to my inbox every Friday, no later than 4. I conduct his evaluations. I approve his travel expenses.
Well, that's not possible. You're not old enough to be the head of sales. You look like you're maybe, 32, 35 at the most.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm 49. I married late, had my son later, and prioritized my career. I'd be happy to show you my company credentials. Or, if you'd prefer, just call your husband and ask who runs his department. He'll clear it up real quick.
I can't believe this.
So tell me, Vanessa, by your logic, where does that put me in your precious little neighborhood ranking? Because according to you, the boss's wife runs everything. And as it turns out, I'm the boss. So am I now your queen? Do I get to decide who's invited to brunch and who's banned from the potluck? Or does the system only work when it benefits you?
That's not what I meant. This isn't about the company.
Oh, it absolutely is. You've built your entire identity around a man's job title. You walk around like his signature gives you jurisdiction over everyone on this street. Status isn't gendered. Not every employee is a man. Not every wife is powerless. You assumed I was beneath you. Based on what? My silence? My age? The fact that I didn't grovel?
I wasn't trying to say you were beneath me.
You used your husband's position to bully neighbors. You stole my car and damaged it in the process. Then you tried to shame me for speaking up. You don't run this neighborhood, you just shout the loudest and hope no one challenges you. Well, challenge accepted.
We don't have to make this about challenges or anything.
Shut your mouth, Vanessa. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. First things first, you will return my vehicle immediately. No more delays, no more games. It will be back in my driveway in no less than 3 hours. Second, you will pay for the damage you caused. I'll send the repair invoice directly to you, and I expect it to be handled without complaint. There will be no haggling over the price of the repair either. Whatever the mechanic says is what you pay. Finally, going forward, you will not contact me again unless it's a dire emergency or relayed through an official company channel.
Claire, wait, please. Let's just talk about this, all right? Woman to woman. I didn't mean for it to go this far. We're neighbors. This is all just a misunderstanding. A very, very unfortunate misunderstanding.
No, I'll tell you what this was. It was an abuse of power, delusion, and theft dressed up as neighborhood politics.
I panicked, okay? I thought you were just an ordinary wife of an ordinary employee. I didn't know who you were.
And now you do. I tolerated your behavior out of courtesy, professional, social, and personal. That courtesy is now gone, and it is not coming back anytime soon.
Oh, please, Claire, can't we just put this behind us? I'll return the car, I'll clean it, I'll do whatever you need. Just don't escalate this.
Well, you should have thought of that before you laid hands on my keys. This was your only warning, Vanessa. You won't get another. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. Perfectly clear.
The next morning, Vanessa's husband came to my door. No attitude, no excuses, just a quiet apology and a folded envelope with the payment for the repairs inside. He told me he hadn't known what his wife was doing, not the bullying, not the manipulation, and certainly not the theft. He said he couldn't forgive her, not after she stole a car and then loaded their kids in the back seat. He filed for divorce and took custody of their children. Vanessa moved back to her parents' house, dragging a suitcase and whatever pride she had left. No one threw her a goodbye party. A few of her closest allies followed suit. Turns out men don't take kindly to their adult wives forming bratty cliques. It's a shame, really. Now that all of them are gone, this neighborhood is actually a pretty nice place. We even started attending local events and getting to know our other non-nuisance neighbors. It'll almost be hard to leave here once our house is finished.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Mrs. Zimmerman, I put the papers from 8 corporations on your desk, so take care of them, please. I need them done by tonight.
What? Oh, hello, Miss Forbes.
Hi, just take care of the papers, will you? And make sure you don't make any mistakes. Just because you're 65 years old and just a part-time worker doesn't mean you can do a lousy job.
Hold on, Miss Forbes. I won't be able to finish these by tonight. Today and tomorrow's a day off for me.
What? Why are you just taking a day off?
I told you this already, right? I needed you to hand in the papers by yesterday since I wouldn't be available today and tomorrow.
What? You never told me such a thing. Anyways, we need these neat papers done by tomorrow morning. You can't just say you're not available because you're on vacation or something.
Are you being serious right now? Why not ask the manager what to do about it instead of complaining to me, the part-time worker?
What? What do you mean ask the manager? This is your job. Don't you get paid to do this?
Complaining about it by text isn't going to get those papers done, you know? You need to ask the manager what to do.
Huh? Stop trying to make other people do your work for you. Why are you acting so superior anyways? You're just a part-time worker, right? You seem to not understand. Unlike you, I'm actually a contracted employee at this company.
I know that. You just graduated from an elite college, right?
Oh, I get it. So is that the reason? You're looking down on me since I'm new here, right?
I'm not trying to act superior, but I need you to do your work properly.
Huh? What's with the attitude? You think the others are going to forgive you talking to me like this? I'm gonna tell the CEO about this.
Just what exactly are you trying to say?
People your age should already be retired, but here you are working part-time. I wonder why. Do you have some sort of huge debt or something? Unlike me, who graduated from college and is guaranteed to be promoted soon, you're just an uneducated good-for-nothing that receives a salary for doing nothing, right? And to think that I was trying to help you contribute to the company by doing some work for once. What kind of person just takes a day off suddenly and refuses to do work? You're so impolite. Don't you have any manners?
Miss Forbes, are you done talking now?
What?
I only took a day off since it's exactly 1 year since my mother passed away. I'm actually quite busy right now, so let's end this conversation.
Huh? Come to the office and take care of these papers right now.
I can't even if I wanted to. I'm currently 4 hours away from the office.
4 hours? Just where exactly are you right now?
It doesn't matter where I am right now. I can't take care of those papers for you, period. Will you please just ask the manager what to do already? Didn't they teach you this during training? Always tell the manager if you have a problem, especially if it's something unexpected.
Why are you just telling me this now? This is going to make me look so bad, and it's all your fault.
How is this my fault? I told you to give me the papers by yesterday, right? This is your own fault, Miss Forbes. Even if you are a new employee, you've been working here for 10 months already now, right? And you still can't even do such basic things as reporting to the manager? You've made me lose my temper. Goodbye then. I'll see you next week.
What? Wait! You're just going to leave? What's with the attitude though? Just who exactly do you think you are? You're just a part-time employee here. You can't be replaced anytime, do you hear me? You better know your place or face the consequences.
Good evening, Miss Zimmerman. Sorry for disturbing you on your day off. I'd heard it's been exactly 1 year since your mother passed away. You have my condolences. Anyways, we took care of the papers from A corporations.
Good evening, Mr. Rowland. Thanks for taking care of the papers for me. Sorry for causing a hassle.
Don't be. It's not your fault. I heard Mrs. Ford's forgot to get them to you before your leave. Still though, Mrs. Ford's attitude is just too much.
Tell me about it.
Yes, it's true that she does do her job better than most of the other new employees, but she just has no respect for others.
She's probably acting this way because she did so well on the project we asked her to take care of to test her skills.
She only did well because you're supporting her. The other new employees who also did well understand that they only succeeded because of your help, and have been modestly learning from our senior employees and asking for advice ever since. Mrs. Ford's, on the other hand, thinks it was all her doing and is getting overconfident.
It looks like it. Having confidence isn't a bad thing, but having too much is.
So you think so too? Should we ask her to take care of that project?
What project?
We've been asked by headquarters to send 2 new employees to work on a deal we're going to make with D corporations from America. We were planning on sending you as well to support these 2 new employees. The best in our company are also going to be involved in this, so I thought it would be a good educational opportunity for Miss Forbes. You know, teach her that there are people much more competent than her.
I see.
If this still doesn't work, we'll have to think things through again though. I don't want to have to fire her.
This proves that I'm the best. I haven't even been working here for 1 year yet. I was chosen to take part in a project involving a company from America. It must be because I graduated an elite university and because of my past successes.
Miss Forbes, 2 new employees were going to be chosen to participate in this trade deal with the corporations from the start, as a way for them to gain experience and educate the future leaders of this company. How people evaluate you depends on the work you do from now. You haven't been proven to be the best yet. Don't get that wrong.
Yeah, it's not really convincing coming from a 65-year-old part-time worker. Why do you keep talking like this to your company? Anyways, you're only going to be coming with me as support, right? Which means you have to do what I say.
That's not what me supporting you means.
Yeah, stop talking back at me. You should probably watch your attitude.
Funny, because I wanted to say the same exact thing.
Good evening, Miss Erngin. I told Miss Ward she would be working on the deal with D corporations from America this morning. What was her reaction?
Good evening, Mr. Rowland. I received some pretty amusing texts from her this afternoon. She says that this proves she's the best, and that I have to do what she says as her support.
I see. I did tell her that you would be only there to give her advice, not to do what she says though.
Mr. Rowland, did Miss Forbes get into this company using connections?
Oh, so you know this.
More or less. Wasn't the CEO's wife's maiden name Forbes?
Yes, Mrs. Forbes is her cousin's daughter.
I see.
Please don't tell this to the others. The CEO told her that if she uses her position to do harm, she would be fired immediately. I know it's a hassle, but please take care of her for just a bit more.
I understand.
Ms. Zimmerman, can you make the presentation in Japanese for tomorrow's meeting?
I wondered who was sending me texts on my office phone at this hour. Aren't you supposed to take care of that? I'm supposed to make an English presentation based off the presentation you make in Japanese.
Let's switch roles. You make the presentation in Japanese and I'll translate it into English.
The reason you weren't tasked with the job of making the presentation in Japanese is so that you can gain experience.
No, I don't need experience. I'm already guaranteed a promotion. It'll be better this way since I can check for any mistakes you make while translating it into English. If you understand, then hurry up and prepare for our presentation in 2 weeks.
Good morning, Miss Forbes. You aren't here yet. Are you going to be late? We have a meeting with D corporations from 1500. I also have a few questions regarding the English presentation you made. You see, I don't quite understand what you're trying to say in a few places.
Oh, sorry, I caught a cold and can't speak well.
What? Really? But the representatives from D corporations came all the way from America, so we can't just really cancel this meeting. That means we have to get someone else to do the presentation you were supposed to do.
Why don't you do it?
What?
I'm saying that you should do the presentation in English instead of me.
Well, I guess that's the best option. The presentation was only finished yesterday, and I'm the only other person who's seen it yet.
But you can't speak English, right? You're just a 65-year-old part-time worker. It can be helped, so I guess I'll have to come.
I understand. I'll do the English presentation in your place.
What? Are you being serious?
Do you have any objections?
Can you even speak English?
A bit, yes. Anyways, I have to go over some things with the others, so bye now.
Stop trying to act tough.
Take care with your cold.
Fine, it's not my problem if you embarrass yourself. Are you serious? You can speak English that well?
Oh, you came to the meeting halfway through, right? How's your cold?
Who cares about that? Why are you so good at English?
Well, I was the head of the International Relations Department before I retired.
What? The International Relations Department? That's the most elite department in this company. And you were the head?
Right now, I'm working as a part-time worker since I had to retire. Also, I studied language in college, which is where I learned to speak English.
You graduated college? I thought you were just a high school graduate.
When did I say such a thing? Besides, you shouldn't judge people on their academic backgrounds.
What?
Well, the presentation went well since I took your place, so everything ended up alright, I guess.
What do you mean?
Your translation was full of mistakes.
What? Like where?
Basic spelling and grammar. There were some parts where I couldn't even understand what you were saying.
What?
We needed to hand in the presentation by noon, so I quickly fixed all your mistakes. I can't imagine what would have happened if you turned in that presentation.
No way! Are you sure I made so many mistakes? Yes, I am. Or would you like me to show the others the presentation you made? I wouldn't if I were you. It's a bit ironic though. Thanks to me taking your place, we were able to make a $5 million deal with D corporations. What? We were able to make a $5 million because you took my place? Why do I have to be fired? I was just supposed to be promoted and become an executive at this company right away. This wasn't supposed to happen.
You made a promise with the CEO, right? You promised that you wouldn't use your connections with him to do harm. And that you wouldn't look down on others just because you knew him. And that you would be humble and listen to what the senior employees said. Maybe you didn't do anything immediately harmful with your connections, but you obviously looked down on everyone you met. You were only hired because the CEO took pity on you, since you couldn't find a job after graduating, right? Yet you still took such an arrogant attitude. That's how you returned his kindness, so no wonder he got mad.
Please, Mrs. Zimmerman, can you convince them to hire me again?
Why?
You used to be the head of the International Affairs Department, right? They'll listen to what you say.
But I'm just a part-time worker now. I have no right to interfere in such matters.
Just try telling them.
Impossible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Please, I'm begging you.
It seems you wouldn't understand unless I tell you this directly. I don't want to work with you, Miss Forbes.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're finished with what you have to say now, right? Goodbye.
Mrs. Zimmerman?
Bye. Miss Forbes faked her illness on the day of the meeting with D corporations. Not that I ever believed she was actually sick. She was planning on making me do the presentation instead of her, and to come in halfway through to save the day. She didn't expect me to be able to speak English so fluently. The CEO found out about what she was trying to do and got mad and forced her to resign. Her parents were pretty disappointed in her as well. She tried finding a new job, but failed miserably. So she instead tried to get married. She fell in love with a handsome man and they started living together. She now just lives with him and does everything he says.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.